We're sitting now in the Bethesda booth, and there's actually on the desk here in front of us
some lovely,
actual sweet rolls. Someone stole your sweet roll. Skyrim reference, if anyone didn't know.
Yes, of course. Of
course.
course. Now,
Pip-Boy and Blades on the side, but we're here now because we just went hands-on with Rage.
Now I can tell you now.
Make sure you don't look at the thing, Sam. You love looking at that
I look
thing.
at that sexy
like those
man.
14-year-old YouTubers.
There.
I'm going to flip this around because I don't trust you.
No, I
don't
lost
trust you.
myself now.
Yeah.
Where am I looking? Oh my god,
Where
holy
can I
shit. Now look, I love Doom, as everybody knows.
Huge Doom fan.
Now, let's get one thing straight. I respect Doom for what it is, but it's not my type of game. Now, when I play this
being Rage 2.
Rage 2, Rage 2, this is very Doom. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the drop. Yeah, so as I was saying, peeps...
Before you were rudely interrupted by your own drop.
Yes, of course. I am not a huge fan of Doom, but this game is something that's really caught my eye. I mean, when you sit there and the music is blaring and you press the two shoulders, we were playing on a Xbox remote. You press those shoulders and you
remote. Where's the remote?
And the remote.
Where's the remote?
And you go into like rage mode and you start fucking killing things and shit. You're like, holy shit!
I feel like we should provide some
context. I fucking love this stuff.
I feel like we should provide some context
fair enough.
first. Now,
Okay.
Rage 2 is a sequel to the original Rage. Rage was an id game, however, this is an id plus Avalanche Studios game. Id make amazing shooters.
Yep.
Avalanche make big open world games. Just Cause that's the main one, right? So this sequel here has gone much deeper into the whole like Mad Max style of things. It's more colourful, more punkish almost.
Yep.
And it's, you know, from the sounds of things, had a fantastic soundtrack as well because that was kicking in.
Oh, it was
loud.
so Doom-esque, wasn't
I
it?
think it might have been Mick Gordon from the
It
sound of it.
has to be. There's no way that that sound is not him. 100%.
But it really is about just creating big shooting action in a big open world. Now, the segment that we saw only showed off the shooting mechanics and the abilities. It did not have any open world elements.
And it didn't have any story either.
Yeah, none of that.
No story.
I'm sure the story's not going to be hugely compelling in this game. It really is just about blowing up shit.
Well,
but
we don't know that yet.
Yeah,
We don't know
it could
that,
be
you
a
know.
surprise.
It could be a really, it could be one of those experiences aside from Doom where it is very much world building, narrative building, and it really gives us an in-depth understanding of what it's like to be in a post-apocalyptic world. So who knows? I hope they do that.
Yeah.
I'm very narrative driven in that respect, so I hope they do that.
So the segment we played, guns and abilities, and I gotta say, it feels fucking great
really
to play
does.
this game. Like, this is a big call, but we've all used shotguns in different games. I feel like this is the best, most satisfying shotgun
Better than Halo shotgun?
I've ever fired. Yes.
Better than Halo shotgun?
More satisfying
Holy
than that.
shit,
Because
that's
what
a
it
big
does,
call.
it has this perfect sound. Number one.
And you go into the rage and start shooting it?
No, before that,
bro.
because when you shoot someone with a shotgun, it will like body blow them, and they'll like knock back. And if they're near a wall, they will literally splatter against the wall. Honestly, when you see this shotgun in action, you feel it for yourself. You'll understand what I'm talking about. I played shotguns in every games forever. They're my favorite weapon. I feel like this is the most satisfying shotgun. It was incredible.
Yeah, one thing that Bethesda does well is it makes you feel fucking powerful, man.
Yeah.
And that's what they do with this game again. Like, Doom did that so brilliantly. They made sure that it's really... It kind of does feel like it's part of the Doom tree, you know, in terms of the same massive power you feel. You go around, the music is blaring, you feel like an absolute god, and you're just shooting people, and blood's going everywhere, and gore, and this. It's very Doom-esque, you know, and I think anyone that looks at this game can see that.
Yeah,
it's the Mad Max of Doom.
But we also got to look at the actual abilities. So the way it works with abilities is that you hold one of the shoulder buttons and it gets you ready to do something.
Yeah.
And you can press the A button and it will do like a slam, and you'll literally jump high in the air and then like smash down and blow shit up. You can do a
powerful melee.
You can do like a really powerful melee attack.
Very
that knocks
Destiny.
people
Did you
away.
feel that?
It was quite Destiny.
Very,
I
very
did feel
Destiny,
that.
everybody.
There's also a quick dash that you can do as well to sort of like getting behind things. Then we had this weird boomerang thing, which when you get your hands on it, you can throw it around corners to track enemies, or you can throw grenades. But just the overall physics of movement and fighting and shooting were just like first class. They honestly felt spectacular. I love them, and they immediately felt like this is the kind of game I want to keep playing.
Definitely.
I actually think as well, we played quite a few games at this E3. This game was the most impressive to play.
100%.
This is the one where we looked at and we're like, fuck yeah, I don't want to get off, piss off, guy.
It's so true.
You know?
We have been playing game after game,
Yes.
and like we won't name the titles, but even if we're really anticipating them or something, some of them, I'm like, okay, I played so many fucking games. I don't want to play this anymore. You know, this is one of those games. Yeah, because I said off camera before we even started, I was like, this is the game, man. This is the game that we have played throughout the 3 days, and it is the best game that we've played hands on.
I definitely agree. This is my game of show from a
Game of show
hands-on perspective. Cyberpunk No Surprises is my game show from just like...
I thought Anthem was originally going to be game of show, watching
Which
gameplay.
one?
Anthem was going to be watching gameplay because that both blew us away. But
It was very solid.
This certainly did make me go, wow, I cannot wait for this game.
Yeah,
It's a
it's-
really
it's-
great follow-up for the kind of like Doom fans.
Definitely.
You know?
Doom fans, post-apocalyptic, punk, whatever else. There's still lots of question marks because we don't know what the open world is going to be like, and it's a huge feature of the game.
Yep.
We don't know what the
Microtransactions. We don't know if there's an
I mean,
ability
I
tree.
feel
if you,
like that's
no,
not
I know.
really a big
Well,
deal.
I know, but we don't
But
know
I'm
if there's a
guessing.
ability tree or if there's going to be a leveling system. If there's going to be upgrades of your weapons. Like we don't know anything really yet.
But all I can say is that you pick up a weapon in Rage and it is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun as fuck, in fact.
I hope there's a multiplayer because it's so ready for a multiplayer with the
feel
abilities
like it
and
would
like
have some multiplayer.
it's fucking sick.
Anyway, that's our impressions. That's the very last hands-on session that we have at E3. We have one very special video remaining,
Very special.
which is our it's our E3 wrap-up
Yes.
video with a very special guest.
We won't name who that is,
but you know who it is. We'll
Layman
just
out.
say Layman out.